Hello everybody, welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. How are you doing? I'm okay, thank you. I think I recorded this one, right? Yeah, that looks right. And then I played two more. In the evening. It's third and second. That's alright, it's okay. Alright chums, let's do this. Queue into that Jade room. If you want to do the old like, comment, subscribe for me. I'm still sick, obviously. In perpetuity. But it's okay. I went to work today. I'm not that sick. It sounds worse than it is. My throat hurts quite a lot. But that's alright. Just drink plenty of cold water. And have to cough quite a lot. So if I just mute every now and then. Like that. Should be all good, right? Shouldn't really be a problem. This sounds pretty damn good. How you doing then, folks? Sucks being ill. Can't remember a time before I was ill, unfortunately. I don't think I need this. I can't remember any of the before times, the before illness times. Actually, maybe I should have kept that. Maybe I should have thrown the green or the east. Okay, okay. Now I'll throw the green. There's this old Adam and Joe sketch. Do you remember Adam and Joe? I'm showing my age. Ooh. I'm showing my age here quite a lot. Can I open my hand? Red Dragon 2 Dora. Seems pretty good, right? Oh, that's unfortunate. There's this old Adam and Joe sketch about how do you spend your time when you're sick. And there's two people, basically, two types of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Nah, sorry. There are the people who are like, they just like wallow. Sit in bed and wallow. Consume as much medication as possible. Just try and get through to the end of it. And then there are the people who, I really don't want to make this my pair for Riichi. Or like double pair weight on this and this. I'm actually going to open my hand, I think. If the dealer's going to do this, it implies they've probably got some sort of speed going. And then there are the people who are like, oh, I can't wait to be better. Once I'm better, I'm going to like change my life and I'm going to eat healthy and go running and stuff. Oh, that kind of changes everything, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, send it, bro. Send it. And then deal in immediately. Alright, break my Patsu. See if I care. Okay, so this is Suji, right? So maybe you're half folding, Mawashi style. Maybe I should have stayed down at 10. I'm not sure. It's a good hand. They're good hands. They're good hands, Bron. Okay, you're not folding then. All right, this is bad. But hopefully it's just Tanyao. Nothing. My weight's good. My weight's very good. You're definitely not folding. What else was I going to do? Was I going to just throw the 3 and stay down a 10? Like, this hand does not improve. This hand does not improve. This hand is already it. That's also very bold. That's close to the Dora. Alright, it's passed. What are you doing? Why have you done this? I guess you don't really ever want to throw a 5 or a 6, but... Yeah, now what, mate? See that? I don't agree with what's... Oh my god. Oh my god. The game where nobody played defense. I know it's only East 1, but... I better come out on top from all of this, thank you. Oh!
Riichi, Chun, Dora, Dora. Mangam.
Oh my god, you had 3 Dora. It wasn't Tanyao nothing, it was Tanyao 3 Dora. Well this might be a very short game. You want to play another one straight away? Yes, is the answer. That's the Dora, mate. Did you know that? Were you aware of that when you pressed the button? I'm definitely in the first camp. I'm definitely just sort of like, right, I'm sick, time to hole up in bed and mope. But a small part of me is throw the more dangerous tile first, except in this situation, because I could draw the 6 of bamboo. Even then, I don't think I would have to make a decision on which double-sided, what shape I would want. I am very much looking forward to being better. Mostly because I want to be able to eat lots of food again. It's very rare that I don't eat. You know? It helps keep me alive for a start. No, but like, it's very rare that I get illness that stops me from having an appetite. It's very rare I lose my appetite as a symptom, right? If I'm only like really gastrointestinal or something, which does not happen to me very often, thank God. I think that's going to be a no from me, dog. I just would like to call Riichi sooner rather than later. I'm going to throw this again and keep this as my safe tile. I've killed this. I've killed any idea of this being anything. Like, I made a curry. Like, because when I last did the food shopping, everything was normal, or normal-ish. As normal as it could be. And so then last night, I told you 2 nights ago I just was not hungry at all. Oh my god. So then, last night, my partner was like, are you going to cook tonight? I can't even really take this, can I? Because then I'd have to find a pair somewhere. This is definitely just call Riichi as soon as I hit. And I'm apparently not allowed to hit. Apparently I'm just not allowed to hit. So I made a curry, because I had all the ingredients to make curry. You know, I bought chicken, I bought onions, I bought garlic, I bought ginger and stuff like that. That was just like going to waste, basically. Stuff to make a little salad on the side, you know. Curry and salad, what's he like? I have drawn and thrown 1, 2, 3 pairs. I suppose that's not that outrageous. Well, we were going to do the math at one point on this, weren't we? I'll do it my own time, for fun. That's the kind of guy I am. You bug. Right, well that's why I kept this north wind, I suppose. So I made the food, I was halfway through cooking the food, and was like, this was a severe mistake. I don't really trust that. Honestly, I think I'm just going to fold. I think we had 11 turns of being able to call Riichi, and it didn't happen, so it's time to just go. It's time to just get out of here. Yeah, that's recent enough. That's recent enough for me. I don't 100% trust this. If I've got Genbutsu, there's no reason to do anything silly, right? You're in such a desperate situation that you could possibly cut. Well, that solves that problem then. Unless they called Riichi for 13 orphans, which me dealing into that would be very funny. Yeah, I got halfway through the cooking process and was like, oh my god, I'm so tired. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Why did I agree to this? I am going to get to throw all 4 in a row. I thought for a moment I wouldn't. Oh, no, alright. Shows what I know. Riichi only. Okay, so... okay. Sure. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, let me just have another coughing fit. Hang on. Ah, nice. Nice. Oh, this is 4 pairs. This is 4 pairs. Keeping a north wind. Keeping a 1 is probably just as good as keeping the north wind, but... what do I do with this? Okay. Do I have to pawn this? I don't think so. I mean, I could. Oh. Oh. The pain. No, I don't like it. I don't like this hand. It's cheat or it's nothing. It's cheat or okay. No, it's not toy. It's definitely not toy anymore. That would be funny to keep, but statistically, pretty unlikely. I'll just fold with this in a minute, I'm sure. What are the chances of me drawing into exactly what... That's the Dora tile. Wellity. I think I'm going to take this opportunity to follow cut the red 5, seeing as I've just drawn the Dora, which is the green dragon. I'll just swap one Han of value for another Han of value, because I don't see me getting another choice to throw this. That's lucky. What was your beef? You just get really unlucky in that East 1. Yeah, you're reasonable. Very reasonable. Very reasonable. I mean, this is a touch high. This is also a touch high, a tad high. The smallest high. This is toy, and I hate it. This sucks. I am folding. I'm folding? I'm folding. Yes, I'm folding. Goodbye. If you deal into this toy hand, then the game's probably over. I've drawn another 5. I would have had it. Okay, it's not toy. It's just Northwind, red 5. Okay, that's also fine. That's also fine. No reason to chase it. No reason to do anything stupid. Especially, like, not in the dealer seat or anything. Wow, Dragon Tiles today. The Dragon Tiles today, they simply love me. I don't care about 4-win draw. It literally never happens. If you've seen it happen, then you're lying. You made it up for clout. Green Dragon, red 5, Green Dragon, half flush, not unless I draw a bamboo right now. Oh god, no, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that, should I? Oh no. I've got 4 shapes.
Kung.
Ah! Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
Pong.
Ah! This is greedy. This is greedy. Oh, the 1 of circles is the Dora. Okay, no, this is fine. I will. If the 1 of circles makes its way into my hand, I will obviously do this. Oh no. Oh no. His mouth. He opened it. Oh, he's so stupid. Why would he do such a thing? He could have just played a normal hand. He had to greed the value. He greeded the value of a half flush. Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A pair of 5s, 6, 8. Yeah, you'll throw 7 of bamboo. It's the new Dora. Oh, yikes. I'm not making it hugely hard to work out what I'm doing, to the point where this is arguably not a good idea, but still. So, the same with this. Sorry, my cough is so there. It's so persistent. I don't have time to know that it's going to happen. It just... I'm coughing, you know? Ah! 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 That tickles me. I don't know why, but it does. Yeah, send it. What did I want? The 6-8. Yeah, throw that. That's Tempai. It's hello. Yeah, good. It's a shame that none of my tiles I need again boots to you, but wow, that might just be it, folks. You got so lucky, I feel like. I feel like you got the most outrageous luck of all. Someone asked me if I'm going to do more study videos. Yes, I definitely intend on doing more study videos. Definitely. Stay tuned for that. Also of note is, don't forget in the description of this very video and all videos, there is a Google Forms link to submit just an A. I'm livid. And the player who I said quote unquote got really lucky got an S+. So it just turns out I'm bad, folks. There is a Google Forms link to submit your own games for log review on the channel. So if you're a silver or a gold player and you want to know what's going wrong, if you're a Jade Room player, then I should be asking you for the help, really. But if you're a bronze, silver, or gold room player, especially, you know. What was so bad about this? I was in tempo. You don't like me folding, is it? No, you love me folding. How is this just a B? All right. Well, I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. This I did say, oh, maybe actually, you know, because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes now. So yeah, all right, fair enough. And then I sorted it out. Oh no, I Riichi'd. I didn't even need to. It wasn't the folding at all. 44 to 48. I can't imagine a word where you don't slam this. I mean, come on. I suppose the dealer has opened their hand. They may just have it, but they're not in Tempai. And they've got 3 Dora, so basically they could just do whatever they want, and the game's going to tell them it's correct because they've got so much value in their hand. You though, you follow cut the 4. Genbutsu, fine. Follow cut the 4, fine. The Chi. Are you ever going to throw... Which way did you Chi? 5, 6. Yeah, are you ever going to throw a 5 or a 6? Probably not. So it's not terrible, especially if it gets you into Tempai, which it doesn't. Which it does. Sorry. It gets you into Tempai for a tile that is Genbutsu to my Riichi. So now you're going to have to just hope that any tile you draw isn't extremely deleterious to your situation. I suppose it's 6-9 Suji, but it's not inside Suji. And then you go back in Shanten because you what, just get cold feet or don't want to throw the 5? You just change your mind on it? Alright, fine. Whatever. I mean, I only got a B. I'm not really one to talk. B+. Oh, the 7 pairs hand, which I thought... No, well, this wasn't 7 pairs. How is this a B+? Okay. I mean, throwing the 9 was right. I said that. Because what if you draw into a 6? And then I was like... Yeah. And then I threw this for some reason. Then I draw the 7 again and then go, alright, now it's time to throw it. And then I throw it and have exactly the same situation I was in 3 turns ago. And now correctly identify that this is in fact the best way to do it because now this is your safe tile. And that was exactly the same here. That was exactly the same case here. Idiot. And then I just don't... Oh, I suppose Green Dragon is actually literally 100% safe in a way that the Northwind isn't anymore, which is funny. Should have spotted that. And then I fold anyway. And then, yeah, throw the Northwind. Alright, yeah, I should have thrown the 7-8 before this 5-6. It's not impossible that my hand does something else, but then once, you know. Alright, well, it was a disciplined fold. S, A, and that was the end of it. A. I'm guessing you don't like the half flush, right? I'm guessing throwing the 5 of circles is a bit greedy. Not terrible. It's not terrible. And then you draw this, and it's like, And then I draw another bamboo, and it's like, No, I don't. Sorry, I pawned the Green Dragon, which is a good idea. Yeah, the half flush was greedy. I should have just taken Green Dragon, 1 Dora, and this accepts the Dora as well, which maybe was a bit. Should you have can't? Should you have can't so early? Yeah, you are the dealer and extremely far behind. And you just got everything just happened for you. Okay, alright, well, it's been 21 minutes. What do you think, folks? I think we should jump back in, but I am going to pause the recording and take a quick comfort break. 2 seconds, please. Alright, chums, let's do this. Please don't be an hour long. Please don't be an hour long game. Just be a nice, little, simple, quick game would be really good, really good. Alright, we can do this. Come on. Come on. Am I going to buy a new desk chair? That's a good question. 2 Saint 3s. Oh, God. Alright, well. I have Dora in my hands. Many Dora. Many Dora, people are saying. I really need a 3 of bamboo and a 3 of circles. I can't. Okay. I'm so confused. I might throw Southwind followed by Southwind, to be honest with you. I have a pair here, right? I'd love for something to attach to this. My God, I actually got exactly the 2 tiles I wanted. Alright, this is my pair now then. Oh my God, I actually... Yoster, you got my letters, Yoster. I said I need a 3 of circles and a 3 of bamboo, and this hand is the best hand you've ever seen. I should have kept that. I should have kept that. Because I have literally no need for this. What am I going to do? Draw a 2 of bamboo and Riichi waiting for the 3? No. I should have kept that and thrown this. And then if I draw a 7... Alright. I mean, that's also not very good, but it's still better than this 1, right? I could draw a 3 of circles, and I could even stay Damaten for a Peku in that case. An early dealer Riichi on the 5. You've got to send it, right? You've got to send it. I've laid a vague Suji trap. I'm the dealer. It's early. If someone else calls Riichi, I'm having a horrible time. Oh my goodness. That's outrageous. That's gross. And I've hit Uradora. Good lord. That's why you call Riichi, folks. That's why you call Riichi. I'm not even sure, like, I'm trying to do this new metric in my head right now that I'm finding it fairly easy to, This is another absolutely bonkers hand. Now that I'm finding it fairly easy to do tile counts in my head, right, it's quite easy to see, oh, how many tiles does this accept? Just count it. With a 4-6... excuse me. With a 4-6 in your hand, it wins off of 4 tiles. 4 copies of the 5, but it's improved by 8 tiles. The 3s and the 7s. I'd love for this to be my pair. Let's change this into a double-sided weight. If I draw the 3, brilliant. If I draw into this, then I'll make this my pair. So mathematically, I should have waited, right? On that one metric alone. Okay, we'll do it like this then. If I draw the 3, this still stands, but now I could maybe draw into, like... The thing is, I'd be inferring with this, right, with the 8. So it's more likely this stays as my pair. But this is what you want to try and avoid, right? Is you need to be first. You need to be first. First of all, Ipatsu is strong. Sumo is strong. Oh, that just cut. That's fine. I was worried about it, but yeah, I don't really have much else for this, do I? I guess I'm just gonna have to cut this one, and then I mean, I can see all the ones, which doesn't make this a particularly good idea. I can see 2 of the 3s now. Oh god. Yeah, alright, just fold. I can see 3 of the 3s. Okay. Okay.
Riichi, Tsumo, Tanya, Doraneko, Doraneko ni.
Whoops, big hands only. Yeah, but because you're the dealer and it's quite early, I still think that that's fine. Because that's how you hit bymans. If I had a Yaku without it, I maybe would have waited for an improvement. Like, I maybe would have waited for an improvement. If I had a Yaku without that. But I didn't, right? I didn't have, like, Sanshoku or anything. Okay. Okay. Seven is still fine here, right? Then this is a pair of 6s and a 7, 8, 9. And I'm probably going to pawn this. Am I? Probably. I cannot remember at all what I was saying before that happened to me. I should probably throw this now. It's probably time for it to go. There's better things that we can do. Yeah, like this, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the Dora. 4 shapes in the Dora. 4 shapes in a loose 7 of circles. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess this is my pair, right? What? I will throw this because this card has made me scared. And it's safe, and... Oh. Well, it's one of the best things I've got. I'm not sure whether I pawn this now. Whether that's too aggressive. Because I kind of have to throw this. Yeah, you've made the judgment call here that maybe it's time to get out of here. 7's back. I got a sneaking suspicion you're in Senpai. Oh no. That's fine. I'm not sure I'd have done that if you hadn't have thrown this 9 and it passed without issue. Interesting. I'm not sure I should be pushing this much. 5 just passed, and that's a meaningful upgrade. Okay. Whoa! Oh my god, there the three characters are. Maybe I should have been a bit more careful on that. You know, like maybe it's possible that trying to win that East only hand. It was East Wind one Dora. Looks like we might have a couple of quick games here, folks. My god, these Penshan weights just they finish themselves. Alright, you want to finish this one for me as well? I mean, I was going to make this my pair, but... I don't know whether you keep that for longer. I mean, these are pretty useless, this especially. That is my seat wind, but it is not the Dora. What have you got? Red Dragon only? It's not circle tiles. It's not outside. You don't throw this if it's outside. It's never a pure straight, because then that involves you throwing a 4 and a 5 to... That's interesting. Yeah, I should be pretty careful here. You could very easily just have 2 copies of the West Wind as your pair. I don't really think I want to do anything too insane here. This might be okay. Alright, it's not. Suji? Nah, I'm straight up out of here, folks. You two can deal into each other, it's fine. I'm straight up out of here. My hand is nothing. What just happened? Oh no. Don't deal into you, please. Thank you. Alright, that's good to know. Yeah, I'm out of here. It's useless. Not necessarily safe. Probably pretty safe, but... North Wind? Oh yeah, yeah, there's only one North Wind left. And then what? Then the 6-9 Suji, I suppose? Or do you want to try the 5-8 Suji first? Which makes more sense. I think the inside Suji's got to make more sense, right? I might deal into you. But you have thrown a 3 as well. What? Outplayed, I think, folks. I think outplayed is what they call that. Absolutely outplayed there. Well, you've forgotten, though, that I will just simply finish all of my edge weights. I was so sure that that 369 CG was fine. I didn't have Genbutsu. What? Well, I'm not doing that, obviously. I have a Peku 2 Dora. If someone throws a 4, I'll just ROM them. But I'm not calling Riichi single tile weight for a 4. Now. Now, this is funny. This is pod racing. I still don't want to reach it. It's still too dumb. This is a good cover because at least it's sort of by the two. I'd love to be able to just call Riichi on a slightly wider weight. I've thrown a 1 and a 2 and a 3. It's fine. We're all doing it. Everyone's doing it. Someone will throw a Westwind without a second thought. They'll just draw it and go, right, don't need that, and they'll just throw it. They won't even think about it. I would have had it on the 4, but that's still completely useless. The Westwind is so spicy. I'm going to do it because it's so funny. And because it's passed once as well, right? If I could find a spicy tile that had not passed once, then maybe I'd do it for the maths. Mathematically. Alright, it might... No, because there's no bloody copies of the 9s left! I was like my Nobatan weights. It's simply... Oh, God. Is this too dangerous to throw? It might be too dangerous to throw. Oh, immediately punished. Immediately punished. You want to go back? You want to go back and make it the Eastwind? They sumo gearied that Westwind. The very turn I was like, it's too dangerous to throw this. And then there's the other one. A lot of the 6s are gone. By which I mean 2 of the 6s have gone. If I draw an 8 of circles, I will call Riichi and it appears now that you have been the one outplayed by me. I'll have my Mangan back, thank you very much. How do you like them apples? Mates. This hand's a big pile of trash. We have fun here. Oh my god, they were or almost are a Celestial. 2.4, 4,000 games. My hand, it's so weak. Throw this 9. Maybe just throw the dragons. Do you really want to bank on 789 Ipeku here like this? So bad. Fine, whatever. Terrible hand. Garbage hand. Lay it down. Oh, you wouldn't. I'm not pawning it. I refuse. Look how far he's come, folks. Look how much he's grown. Outside hand? Oh, I mean... I'm not a million miles away, am I? I'm not actually that far away. Yeah, my first thought was like, no way, actually. But the more I looked at the hand, the more I was like, actually, this is not... This is not insurmountable here. Plus, you're about to deal in, so... Maybe. Maybe it would have been nice to have had the 2 red dragons to fold, but you're obviously not laying this one down. I'm obviously out of ideas now. Oh, that's very lucky. Ugh, I don't like this. I don't have anything else. I really don't have anything else, is the issue. crap. Oh god. Why? Why did the start of my hand involve me drawing such rubbish? And now the middle of my hand has involved me drawing nothing but fives.
No.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank the good sweet Lord Jesus Christ. Alright, we're back in the dealer's seat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kyushu Q high. Yesterday I got 9 terminal initial draw and I clicked the wrong bit of the screen. I thought that the draw bit was on this side and this is the skip bit. Isn't it? The skip bit's on this side. So I clicked it so instinctively thinking, nah. Oh, this is a bit awkward. And so I was forced to play 13 Orphans. And I got 2 away. I did get 2 away. Maka gave me 1, 2, 3. Screw this. Really? You've got it, have you? I love folding. 4 pairs? 5 pairs! Oh my god, I have 5 pairs. Why didn't I keep the North Wind? I love folding. Sorry, I really... I don't have enough hands to control the mouse and mute myself and cover my mouth when I cough all at the same time. One of these things has to go, unfortunately. This is quite smart, really, because you're clearly not, like, going anywhere. You've pawned your seat wind, and that's great, but, like, as far as the rest of your hand is going, pretty bad. Should I be hard folding, is the question. The question is, should I be hard folding? And I think as the dealer, the answer is probably not quite yet. I'm giving up on all triplets. I'm giving up on some sort of toy nonsense. As soon as you start, like, alright, so now you're starting to cut tiles from you're cutting tiles from inside your hand that are no longer terminals and honors, right? So this is where we have to start being careful. That's confusing. I think I'm just going to leave it, you know? I think I might just leave. What are you doing? All of those came from within your hand? I'm not. I know I've just drawn another pair, alright? Yeah, fine. You can be mad. That's fine. You're entitled to be mad. Alright, everyone's losing their goddamn minds, are they?
No.
That's what set me off. This pawn against this, right? This implies some sort of level of readiness. Some sort of aspect of speed. And yeah, that was my dealer seat, and that's unfortunate, but you had seat wind 3 Dora, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, obviously, first of all. Let's just get that out of the way. Sorry. so tired. But my appetite is coming back at least. I didn't eat much of the curry I made. My partner really liked it. I think I put too much chili powder in it by mistake because I wasn't paying enough attention. 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. We're back to having 4 pairs, folks. I think I accidentally forgot that I usually only put half a tablespoon of chili powder in. And I put a whole tablespoon in. Because I put a tablespoon in everything else. Turmeric, cumin, ground coriander, etc. I was tired, alright? What do you want me to do? Am I playing this hand as well? It's kind of rubbish, right? Maybe it's normal. Maybe I should play it normal. It's close to the Dora. Let's throw this 6. Let's go middle of the road with it, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. And maybe this can improve something. If I draw the 5 characters or something, maybe I'll pitch this. No, that hasn't passed at all. It's fine. Go for it, mate. Oh, no. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have 5 pairs. Alright. Alright. Okay. It's horrible, but it is what it is. That would be Furiton, which is extremely irritating, but there we go. No. I'll follow cut that. Seems like a good opportunity to get rid of it. So the only reason I haven't gotten rid of it before this is because it's kind of dangerous. Maybe should have follow cut it here, but I think this was already... That's very funny.
Riichi.
Okay, good. Well, I'm ready to fold at least. I'm at least able to... Yeah, call Riichi, immediately throw the Dora. We all know that one. We all know that one, mates. All the 6s have gone.
No.
Why would you do that?
Riichi, Pinfu, Dora ni, Dora. Mangan.
You know that's the dealer, right? Maybe you're in Tenpai. Maybe you're in Tenpai for like 4 Doras. Oh, you had the other Dora! You had the other Dora! Oh my god! At the risk of tooting my own horn, right? Let me play my move and then I'll... Oh my god, what? What are the chances that this player has literally just promoted to Master and then this is their last gold game where they promoted? No? Jade Room? Jade Room? Alright, okay, I'll shut my mouth. I was being very rude there, and I was going to be like, then they promoted, then they've entered the Jade Room, and they're yo-yoing about in the Jade Room. Sorry, it was very presumptuous of me. We'll see. I'm being overly... I'm not even in the lead anymore, folks. I got Dealer Buyman in East 1, and I'm no longer in the lead, because this player set the most devilish Sudo trap you've ever seen. It was devilish. It was. Be interested to see what Maka says. If I had Genbutsu or not, I don't remember. Okay. Okay. I don't really want to pawn this though, do I? It's kind of a bit weak. It does get you out of the dealer seat, which is helpful. Don't want you absolutely running away with it. But also, I'd love to call Riichi weighing on the 9s and the greens. How funny would that be? Alright, this is a half flush of characters, I'm guessing. Why would you pawn your seat wins? Unless... you're not... Why would you pawn a guess wit? Wow! That's the end of that game. Well, at least it was quick. Which is what we wanted.
皆さんと麻雀を打つのは楽しいです。
Good lord. If this East one Riichi is wrong, then I'm gonna read the entirety of the Riichi chapter of Riichi Book 1 by Dynachiba before I come back to this game, because it just seems so obviously right. A+, that's no good. C+, come on, sort it out. Okay, it's not come up with a diff, so... Oh wait, this is the repeat. I said that. I said that when I did it. I was like, oh, that was bad, because I could draw 7 of characters and then throw this and be in Tenpai. Whereas the only way I can be in Tenpai with this 1 is if I draw a 2, and then that's really bad. 72, thank you. I really thought that it would say, like, well, the hand's pretty good, but you can improve this by drawing the 7 or the 5, which is more likely than you drawing the 7 or the 3, which is more likely than you drawing the... I think the issue is because I've thrown the 8 as well. So if I do improve this 6, I wonder what this says if I haven't thrown this 8. You know? Because if I improve this 6 with the 7, then I'm in Fullerton and it's useless. So in fact, my only actual decent improvement tiles are the 3. And the 3, I'm just as likely to draw the 3 as I am to just draw the 5 and win. So I may as well reach it at that point. But I wonder if it's still as high if this 8 hasn't passed. If I haven't thrown this 8, I wonder what it says then. Which is super interesting, right? Because if I throw this 1 and keep this 8, then on the next... Then I draw this 2. And I don't want the 2. I probably would throw the 2 before the 8. Well, would I though? Peku? I don't know, it's interesting. But then let's just imagine for a moment that I draw this 6 and I have 4, 6, 8. You would still reach you, right? You would throw the 4 and set a Suju trap for the 7. Surely you would do that. You wouldn't do it the other way. You wouldn't throw the 8 and Suju trap for the 5 because it's obvious. It's not obvious, right? That's inside. Could be a 2-5 weight. But by throwing the 4, it becomes not a 5-6 shape. The only way it can, the only way the 7, well, no, because the 4-7 is also not great on that side because it could be an 8-9 shape. I could have cut the 8 from an 8-9 shape. So I wonder what it would say then. Anyway, these are all there. What about my dealing, huh? B+. You don't like the fact that I was so far in the lead and I just folded all the time? I just went, nah, I don't really fancy this one. Game boots. Too dangerous, apparently. Even this is too dangerous. 4 characters. Alright, you didn't like that I was being a bit aggressive here. Yeah, fold. It's close to the Dora, but it beats... It's safe into you, and you can't, so you're almost certainly in Tenpai. Plus I can't see any of the 3s. Decently safe. Safe enough. Risky. Fold with the Easts. Oh, man. That's fine. That's too risky. Yeah, follow cut the 6. I should have been more aware. And then why? But then why is this one a B+? I thought I also folded this one. Yeah, alright. Sure. I'm not gonna lose any sleep over that. Well, I guess this is like... I want rid of both of them, really. This one was just cut, so I should follow cut it. And then fold. Fold, I'm afraid. Yeah, why didn't I follow cut the Northwind? That's a good question. And then... Oh no! Oh no! Why did I do this? I was just trying to show off at this point. I was like, oh, the 3-9 Suji, that's a good idea. I could have just cut the freaking one, and I should have cut the freaking one here when it was a follow cut. Oh my god. And then the next turn I could have cut the north wind. And then it wouldn't have been in this mess.
犯人さん見つけたよ
And I'd have won the game. Oh well. Well, you live and learn. Pay more attention. Pay more attention. S minus, A. S plus, yes, he correctly identified that it was a draw. A. 22, 21. Yeah, alright, fine, whatever. Yeah, they were pretty bad. Oh, pawn? Pawn? Maybe. Maybe not. At least it's not like definitely don't, which was that was my first instinct. Definitely don't. But then as the more I looked at it, the more I was like, it's actually okay. And then fold. And then fold into the Riichi. Follow cut this. Yeah, follow cut for God's sake. Oh my god, I didn't even know. Oh my god. I got so lucky to not deal in again, basically. Oh man. I'd like to say it's because I'm ill. You know? Well, my partner and I this morning did the usual morning puzzles that we do. Which sounds really horrible and geeky, but, you know, I'm not going to name the name of the app, because we all know the name of the app. But when we do those in the morning, she was like, wow, you are ill. Because I was just like, I can't do it, I can't see it, I can't see what's going on. What's happening? What's the answer to this? She was like, wow, yeah, you are ill. So I don't really want to blame it on that. But not seeing that 8 of circles as a follow cut is pretty egregious. And then S plus in the end.
No.
Oh yeah, this was the 7 pairs one. Alright, okay, and then S plus, this one was... Oh, yeah, of course, we did nothing but throw honours and terminals, and then somebody else robbed. Oh my god, you pawned the Dora here? I didn't even realise you'd pawned the Dora. Oh, it's because I didn't have an opportunity to think about it, that's why. You pawned the Dora, and then your cut was, yeah, alright. C plus overall, A minus, C, C, B minus, C minus, C. Yikes. Let's see. Alright, cool. I mean, not my finest hour. 2 second places. That's 130 odd elo. That's basically the same as coming in first once. Has the ranking changed? Has the ranking changed? Oh, I must be so close. I must be so close to having my average rank overall in my entire career be average. Cool. It's happening, folks. It's happening. I just held my own against 2 Saint 3s. He said, getting a deal of Bioman in East 1 with Sumo Patsu on a single tile weight. Alright, okay, maybe don't read too much into that. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Today's the 11th for me, so by the time this video goes live, this may be live, but it may be the day after. But we'll see. We'll see what there is to do. I don't like Sword Art Online. I'm not a fan of it. It's not for me. But, you know, maybe there's some cool stuff. You know, maybe there's some cool stuff. You never know. Alright. Take it easy. See you next time. Bye-bye.